Last week on the Most Wanted list, it's been quite the ride with my friends Jesse, Jess, and Josie as we hit the ground running. Literally. We're setting out for Jesse's first whitetail buck in years.
It's the buck walking away from us.
The first morning seemed all too easy as we spotted Jesse's buck down in a draw. But as we closed the distance, buck fever started to set in.
Shoot him.
Oh, crap. Sorry, guys, literally, my eyeball wouldn't close. It was the weirdest that's ever happened to me.
I think I just got my first case of buck fever because I couldn't shoot. I don't want to talk about it anymore, so let's just go.
We will crawl through the valley. We will run through the river. We will take on the mountain and overcome. You gotta be hell on the canyon, fire in the dark, grit down in your bones. Life's gonna try to put up a fight, and I'm here to take it on. We will crawl through the valley, we will run through the river, we will take on the mountain and overcome. We'll take on the mountain and overcome.
Here in the Texas Panhandle, Amarillo is known to be one of the windiest regions in the United States due to the low pressure systems that form east of the Rocky Mountains. And as day one of Jesse's hunt continues, the winds are starting to get nasty as we head to our second location. We sat up high on top of a flat plain glassing down into different draws, just hoping to spot Jesse's buck still on the property. Unfortunately, this late morning hunt was a bust, so we head in to warm up and hope that later on the winds will die down. After a quick lunch, we pack up the Can-Am and head out to a different part of the property where we've seen deer plenty of times. This is also where I shot my deer last year.
Well, we're gonna set up in the afternoon. This is where we hunted for my buck last year. And we're gonna go where we can kind of see both draws. We have a couple hours till dark, and then it's a little cold and windy, but hopefully we'll see something and Jessie can get a shot.
Her eyeball functions.
Hopefully her eyeball functions. Jessie looks really amused with that comment.
Yeah.
With the sun starting to set, we tucked ourselves away on a hillside out of the wind the best we could and insisted on staying positive. I'd say in some pretty creative ways.
I'm so really intense about this. You're like this. It takes a lot of concentration not to break it. I can deadly get like the bear.
While Jessie was having fun with her gummy bear art, Josie was having fun with Jess, although Jess didn't really know about it.
When Jess wakes up, she's gonna be like, I knew you guys were.
I don't even care. I don't even care. I don't care. I'm gonna rub your pillow on her dog's butt.
It's a little bit cold. We had a small buck, but it is freezing. The wind is like, I'd be 20 miles an hour. It's freezing, everyone's freezing. So our wind shifted, and then it spooked off the deer that we did see. So we're gonna call it a night. And it's supposed to be nasty in the morning too. We're gonna try to make a game plan in the morning. For now, we're gonna get out of here. It's Kyle, 904 yards. You wanna do it? I'll do it.
The Most Wanted list is sponsored by Gunworks. Your rifle, your way. B&W Trailer Hitches, American made, built to last. Quiet Cat is the most capable hunting and outdoor recreation e-bike in the world. Where the road ends, the adventure begins. Sportsmansguide.com. Get free shipping and save 10% on everything to outfit your outdoor passion. High Mountain Seasoning. Make the most out of your game meat. Veil Camo. Proas. By women, for women. Can-Am. Off-road living. Liberty Safe. American made. To download our theme song, go to themostwantedlist.com. And don't forget to check out some of our swag. The next morning, we head out early, and I'll tell you what, I thought yesterday was cold. This morning is even worse. And even though we packed up the Can-Am, I was not looking forward to getting out of the truck.
Straight out.
We searched the area, but was yet to spot any shooters, let alone Jesse's buck. So Lee and I left the girls in the toasty truck to check a couple different areas with draws and a couple trail cameras we had set up earlier in the year. And believe me, I wanted to do it as fast as I could. While Lee scoped out a draw, I checked a camera.
There's no deer out. They would be crazy to be out in this stuff. It's like 30 degrees and 20 mile an hour winds. It's freezing. That wind's so cold that you can't breathe when you're trying to breathe. What kind of deer would be out right now? There's nothing.
We packed up the truck and decided to travel to another one of our leases. It needs some predator control, and we were also hoping to run across a buck for Jesse.
We are at one of our other leases, and we are going to try to get some pigs today. We went whitetail hunting second day, didn't even see anything to shoot. So now we're out here, and we're gonna try to find some hogs to kill. We just need to kill some stuff. What kind of hunting show is this if we don't kill anything?
So we're setting up at our first location, and instead of spotting a hog, we actually spot a coyote, and he's eating on this dead cow. Fortunately, he was also on the list to hunt.
It's Kyle, 904 yards. You wanna do it? I'll do it. I can get on it because we're gonna shoot
Yeah.
You want him?
Yeah.
Coming down, he's not.
Right
by the road.
To the left of the road. Oh, he's headed towards the road.
Going straight towards the road.
He's on the road.
I'm really hungry. Maybe we'll go back for more. I missed. He was at 428, and it said 694, and so I dialed it to 7. But then I ranged that cow again. It was at 425.
It was barely over his back.
686, and I should have dialed down to 675.
It was really close.
No, I saw where it hit. I was like, gosh dang it.
We waited for a little while to see if he'd return, but it turns out he was done for the morning. And since we spooked the area, we decided to meet back up with Lee for the afternoon hunt.
It's supposed to be 50 tomorrow.
I know, but it's windy. But it's gonna be, it'll start in the 30s. And
So
then
I was
it gets
thinking
up
about
to-
going to your feeder, seeing if it's
That's what I want.
spinning.
Yeah.
I mean, it's only 9:30.
Since we had some time before lunch, Lee and I decided to take the Defender through some back roads to check a Spartan trail camera. We've recently been seeing hogs come into this feeder, so we'd love to get our hands on them, but we'd also like to get that 8-point buck for Jesse. So far, we had a chance at a buck and a chance at a coyote. I missed. So we're not having the best of luck, but we're hoping that tonight we're going back out to one of our leases. There's a deer coming in and there's a lot of pigs at this feeder. We're hoping that something comes in so something can die. That's basically the plan. We got 1 day left. We gotta make it happen.
It's the buck.
Right by the fence line.
Ready, Jesse? Shoot him, Jesse.
My gun is loaded, it's getting time. 2 shots of whiskey. I'm taking what's mine.
I was born ready.
Gooder.
With only 1 day left, all we could do was try to stay positive and keep at it. I don't like quitting, and you just never know what the future's gonna hold.
I'm gunning for you.
We were really hoping the buck we'd been seeing in this new area on a trail camera was gonna show up for Jesse. And if some pigs came in for the rest of us, well, I mean, that wouldn't be so bad either.
She's over here shivering, so I figured body heat was the best idea. I'm instructing her how to shoot.
While I'm over here busy trying to keep Josie warm, Jess, Jesse, and Lee are keeping a closer watch on the area, making sure we're not missing any deer. So we're all sitting here focused on this young forked horn that no one's gonna shoot, not even noticing the older buck walking right down the fence line right at us. And it's Jesse's buck.
It's the buck.
Right by the fence line.
Oh, you see him? Get on him. Just get on him and shoot him. Ready, Jesse? Shoot him, Jesse. Get on him. Shoot him.
Yeah, come on. He smoked him.
Good job. That was awesome. I was like, I'm not looking at him in the scope until I have to shoot.
That's a good ear.
He was literally standing there like this.
I know. I couldn't see him until he walked up like 3 steps because of that bush.
I never saw him until Kristy told me about it.
As soon as Julie came up, I was like, because he was like, yeah.
You said kill him like 4 times, and then you were like, can I kill him? And I'm like, kill him! Yes, Josie's like, shoot him. That's what I said. I didn't hear you.
All like,
We were set up hog hunting. Josie was on the gun and Jess was on a gun. A buck came in and we were all focused on him, and then all of a sudden Kristy was like, oh crap, there's a buck right there. And I had to be pretty sneaky, switch with Josie.
We had to freeze.
Yep.
Because he pinned us.
Exactly. And
Pinned us for like,
I was like this.
15 minutes.
Yeah, he
For
did.
about 10 minutes.
He was staring pretty hard and I couldn't see him. There's a bush right in front of me. He took 4 steps up and then I saw him and got on him and they were all telling me to shoot and I was like, can I shoot? And they're like, yes! And he went down, so it feels good to get a buck down after what happened the other day. Let's go get that deer.
Good job.
Like that too. Awesome.
Oh, he's nice.
Cool. That's awesome.
That is awesome. He's super pretty.
He's thicker than I thought.
He's cool.
It feels so awesome to finally get a whitetail down.
I haven't shot a whitetail since I lived in Montana, and this is my first whitetail on the show and my first Texas whitetail at that, so I'm pretty excited about it.
I can't wait for the next one.
Like they always say, hard work always pays off. And I don't know about you, but hunting with my friends and making these memories together, there's just nothing like it. The Most Wanted list is brought to you by Outdoor Edge Knives. From deep in the bottom of Hell's Canyon, boning out a bull after a hunt of a lifetime, to the comforts of our own home, enjoying the harvest with friends, Outdoor Edge has us covered from field to freezer and everything in between. The Most Wanted list is sponsored by Wiley X. Go confidently. Phone Scope. Close the distance. Pyro Putty. Start your fires anywhere. Affordable Truck and RV. Crypto Arrow. Healthy living begins here. Record Wrap. The right feed for even bigger game. Atlas Bipods. Spartan Cameras. You don't have to be there. Coliseum Outdoors. Want to see more of our hunts? Check out our new YouTube channel and be sure to subscribe to stay updated on our latest content.
It's our last day hunting here with Lee and Kristy in Texas. We're gonna hunt hogs and coyotes tonight and just see what comes in. Kristy had to stay home with Tillman. That's what having a baby is all about. So we're out here with Lee and we're gonna see if we can get Josie something down and hopefully we can all take a shot at something. So
I want to shoot. Actually, I really want to do the thermals. Is it thermal or thermals?
Well, if there's more than one, it's thermal.
I thought thermals were something you wore.
They are.
they are. That's good.
We saw a hog on the Spartan camera, and so now we're gonna go over here and see if I can actually get it to shoot.
As they were walking up to the spot, they noticed there was a hog already at the feeder. So they decided to set up a little bit further back than usual so they wouldn't spook it.
You see it?
Both Jess and Josie are ready to take a shot.
Yeah, I'm gonna give y'all a countdown. 3, 2, 1, shoot. Y'all comfy? Count down. 3, 2, 1.
Are you for real? We both missed them?
He's kind of like a little goal before the
That's fine. Let's do it again.
After a few minutes, the hog circled back around and then headed right back to the feeder.
He's right there. Can you see him, Jess?
That's a big pig. Alright, get comfy, everybody.
See where you aimed last time? Don't aim there.
It's a lot.
Just put it right on his shoulder.
Let's go.
All right.
Ready? 3, 2, 1.
If he gives out a third time,
This little piggy went to the market.
he likes to live life on the edge.
Jess were both set up, prone, 500 yards off a hog. It hurts me to admit it, but apparently we both missed. He did a countdown, 3, 2, 1. We both shot. I kind of went a little early, right when he started to say 3. I kind of threw Jess off, sorry, so I'm not a very good team player right now, because I'm really just wanting to kill a hog. I really want to shoot something. Well, and hit it.
So it's 11:30 and Lee just spotted a hog in a field across the way, so we're gonna go shoot it. It's time. We need to get it's thermal. Yeah, it's thermal, and I've never done that before, so this will be interesting. It'll be a little learning curve, and yeah, I'm excited. It's only midnight, no big deal.
That's how we do it down here in Texas. Fun.
Awesome. I'm super excited. I've never hunted like this at night before, and I've never gotten a hog, so I get to mark a hog off my most wanted list. And I'm really excited about it. It's the first thing I've gotten to kill in probably 2 years, and I am shaking like a leaf, like I've never done it before.
Right after Jess got her hog, we were all just sitting around at home, and then Lee spotted another hog right across the road. We had to set up as fast as possible while the hog was still within range. Josie, what just happened?
I just shot my first hog in the dark, so I'm really excited. Like, I want to hunt all of them real in the dark.
All right, let's go get him.
Man, he's big. Oh, can you see him?
Oh, God.
Oh, God. Oh, my God.
Ooh. He's as big as my last one.
No, he's bigger than your last one.
That's a freaking thing.
I am so proud of all of the girls. Even though there were some misses, all 3 girls were able to check something off their most wanted list, and we had an absolute blast.